Having already explored the impressive capabilities of Archimesh in creating kitchen cabinets, let's now take a look at how this remarkable add-on allows us to design a wide variety of cabinet types. Today, we'll learn how to create a kitchen cabinet with drawers of varying heights. Let's begin by selecting the default Blender cube that appears when you start a new project. Then, press the Delete key to remove it from the viewport. Press the N key to open the sidebar if it's not already open. Then, go to the Create tab and expand the Archimesh panel. To create a cabinet, click the Cabinet button. A panel will appear in the bottom left corner of the screen. Expand it. Next, press the Del key on the numeric keypad to center the view on the cabinet. Use the viewport controls to zoom and rotate the view for a better look at the cabinet. Be careful not to click anywhere in the viewport, as doing so will cause the cabinet panel in the bottom left corner to disappear. Leaving the default values as they are, we simply change the door to drawers. When adjusting the number of drawers, we notice that their height cannot be modified. Archimesh assigns the same height to each drawer. However, this isn't something to blame Archimesh for. The add-on provides a solid foundation with many options. With a bit of creativity and some knowledge of Blender commands, we can create amazing results. Many cabinet makers recommend drawers of varying heights to enhance ergonomics. Let's select two drawers and click on the viewport to apply these values to the cabinet. Let's explore how easily we can adjust the height of the drawers to create both a smaller and a larger drawer. We begin by clicking on the lower drawer to select it. Then, by holding down the Shift key, we extend the selection to include the drawer handle and the upper cabinet. Using the viewport rotation controls, select the negative x-axis to view the right side of the cabinet. Next, set the object interaction mode to edit. Then, in the selection mode, choose Face Select. By scrolling the mouse wheel on the tools, we select the toggle X-ray button. Click outside the cabinet to clear any current selection. In the toolbox, make sure the Select Box tool is enabled if it isn't already. In X-ray mode, we can see the outlines of the drawers inside the cabinet. Carefully hold down the left mouse button and drag to select the top edge of the inner bottom drawer, avoiding the dots in the middle of the other faces. Continue dragging to include the handle. Once you have selected the bottom edge of the upper drawer, release the mouse button to complete the selection. By scrolling the mouse wheel over the Tools panel, we deselect the X-ray toggle button. Then, we activate the Move tool from the toolbar. Next, we drag the blue axis to adjust the position of the drawers. To revert the height change of the drawers, press Ctrl and C. If we need to precisely set the top drawer to a height of 20 centimeters, we first drag the Z-axis close to the top of the drawer. Then, we press the Del key on the numeric keypad to center the view on the selection. Using the rotation and zoom controls in the viewport, we zoom in on the selection to ensure the highest possible accuracy without relying on complex calculations. To move an object, press the G key to activate the Grab tool. This allows you to move or translate the selected object, vertex, edge, or face. To restrict the movement to the vertical axis, press the Z key after pressing G key. Use the up and down arrow keys to position the selection, as close as possible, to the top of the upper drawer. Once you're satisfied with the placement, press Enter to confirm the movement. For the final adjustment, press G, then Z, and type -0.2 meters to move the selection downward. Press Enter again to complete the transformation. Once we've finished editing, we set the interaction mode to Object. With a few adjustments, Archimesh can provide us with a great variety of furniture options. Don't hesitate to send us your questions, so we can explore some of these possibilities together. That wraps up this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and feel free to reach out with any questions or suggestions. See you in the next video.